We're good.
Okay, guys. I want to talk about these first few.
Not Rex.
Stop, please.
Rex is on the kidney.
These are the problems on page 798, 3 through 15 odd that you guys have been doing here to start class.
Just because he loves it.
3 through 13, all you had to do was write down the first 6 terms of the sequence, right? Yeah. Okay? All they did was give you the rule of the sequence, okay? This right here is called the rule of the sequence because you can use that rule to find any term in the sequence, okay? Once you know the rule for the sequence, all you have to do to find a specific term in the sequence is what? Plug in the number for n, okay? So if you want to find the 500th term in this sequence, you plug in 500 right here, and what is the 500th term in this sequence? 502, right? Because 500 plus 2 would make 502. So that's what's nice about having the rule, is you can find any term in the sequence that you want to, all right? All they wanted you to do was find the first 6. So there's 2 different ways you could write that. Some of you just plug in the number mentally for n. So you plugged in 1 for n and you got 3 as your first term. You plugged in 2 and you got 4. You plugged in 3 and you got 5 and so on, okay? Or you could write it out this way. This would be like the correct notation way to write it. A sub 1 equals 3. What does that mean again? The first term is 3 or equals 3. The second term is 4. The third term is 5, and so on.
We don't have to do it like that, or?
You won't necessarily have to write things ever this way specifically, but you might see different problems that have this written in it, and you'll see them later today. All right, so I want you to know what that means. Okay, but if I would ever say find the 200th term, and you would just write 202 and circle the answer 202, I'm fine with that. Or you could write A sub 200 equals 202. I'm fine with that too, okay? It makes no difference. I don't think this is ever mandatory, but know what it means because you do see this in some problems, okay? So when you have the rule already there, your work's done. I mean, now it's like plugging numbers in and seeing what you get, okay? That's really pretty easy. The tough part will start to come as we get into later today is you'll know what the sequence, you'll know what the pattern is, but you have to write the rule for it, okay? You'll have to write the rule yourself. So that's where it gets a little bit tricky, but these first few were you just writing the first 6 terms of that sequence, okay? So any questions on that? All right, we'll go over the answers here once I pause this.
Oop.